Hey there, how's it going? I'm Honda Toast, and I'm here to talk about all things anime. So recently, Sony announced that they're going to make a live-action One Punch Man film. For those of you who don't know, One Punch Man is a webcomic written by One, and it's about the life of Saitama, a superhero who's so strong he could beat any villain with one punch. Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about this film. You could definitely see why Hollywood would want to make a One Punch Man film. Superheroes are the hot topic of films right now, but you can't just have them like save people and stuff now. You need to have them meet other superheroes, you need to fight and have a lot of conflict and really create a story. But at the same time, in order to do that, you need to have to like build up everything. Everyone needs to have an origin story. In One Punch Man, you have that. You have the big universe with like a lot of superheroes, and they're all kind of just together. But you really don't have to focus on the backstory of each and every individual hero. One of my big concerns is that Hollywood is gonna focus more on the story rather than the characters, which they've done with other live-action anime films. You know, they're always just kind of focused on the world and being like, this is our world, and this is a character living in it. But with One Punch Man, you kind of have to focus on the characters. Yes, you have this big expansive world, but it's really the characters that make the show or comic a lot more interesting. I'm really excited to see how Hollywood is gonna kind of create a lot of these characters, because for these types of movies, Hollywood loves to make these crazy big CG type things. And in One Punch Man, there's a lot of unique, different characters. And I'm excited to see how Hollywood would tackle these types of characters. At the same time, a lot of characters are really weird, or they're going to make a lot of weird expressions, which is kind of the key to One Punch Man. That's like, you look at these things and you're like, yeah, that is One Punch Man. But I feel like if Hollywood were to make a film like this, they would tone it down a lot, which would not be great. It's not going to feel like a One Punch Man film without these types of things. As far as stories will go, I don't know which story they would pick to make the film. They could probably do the Sea King maybe, or the fighting tournament, or the alien invasion from season one. One of like these three are probably some stuff that they could do. But again, it's just a lot of explanation. This is like the first movie, so you kind of have to explain a lot of things. You have to explain who Saitama is, you kind of have to explain the world, and depending on which storyline, you have to explain the hero organization, maybe the villain organization. There's just a lot you have to explain along with the actual storyline. A big concern of mine I have for live action anime films are the themes that they make, because in anime, they explore a lot of themes. Like in Ghost in the Shell and Battlestar Alita, there were tons of themes in the mangas and in the cartoon movie that they explore. But with Hollywood, they kind of pick like one or two themes that they're really good at making. In One Punch Man, again, there's a lot of themes they explore. They explore what it means to be a true hero, how society views Saitama itself is a big theme, and just heroism and how society treats other people. There's a lot of themes that One Punch Man tackles, and I don't want Hollywood to just be like, oh, we're gonna shove a lot of them to the side and just focus on these two themes. So whether this film will be good or not, I don't know. But looking at Hollywood's track records of other live action films, I probably don't think so. Like, they're getting better with the films. They're from Dragon Ball Evolution to now, they're definitely getting better. But at the same time, it's kind of not there yet. But these are all just my thoughts. It could be amazing. Like, it definitely has the potential, and I want it to be good. I mean, the anime itself was amazing. The manga's amazing. Like, it has a good story and everything. It really just depends on Hollywood itself and how they approach the film. I'm also like 60% sure they're gonna drop it, because they've been doing that a lot with anime movies and shows. I mean, they were planning to do like a Naruto movie and they announced it, and then I haven't really heard any news about it. They were also going to talk about like Sword Art Online, Gare Zero, and even a monster movie, but I haven't heard any news about these other than they were planning to make it. So I don't know. They probably won't do it, which is sad because I loved Gare Zero, and out of all the animes that they should make a live action, it was I would definitely pick Gare Zero. It's like not maybe like not a movie, but maybe like an HBO TV show, where because again, this is a kind of a simple story, but with the director's creativity, you have the option to really focus on other things.